Hello dear subscribers, hope you all are doing great. A warm welcome to our YouTube channel. Here we upload amazing facts related to food, technology, psychology, horror and many others. Enjoy the facts and share it with your friends and family. Also don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Keep supporting. At Etha, a restaurant at the Hilton Conrad in Maldives, visitors can dine 16 feet below sea level while surrounded by panoramic views of bustling ocean. Han Dynasty of China drilled for natural gas, transported it in pipelines and gas containers and burned it in stoves in 200 BC. That hiss you hear when you turn your headphone volume all the way up is the sound of electrons traveling along copper wires. Conservationists in South Africa are infusing a special red dye into the horns of live rhinos. The mixture renders the horn completely useless to poachers trying to sell it commercially. Orange color stimulates courage, confidence, friendliness and success. A man threatening to jump from a South Carolina bridge was once convinced to stop with a pizza. Sharing your problems with the people you love is the best to get relief from stress, and it also heals you up to a great extent. Most predators have eyes facing forward, while most prey have eyes on the sides of their head. Blind people smile even though they have never seen anyone else smile. Planes used to be a lot more comfortable in the 1940s. On intercontinental flights, every seat could be adjusted into a bed so each passenger could sleep. The credit card chip technology has been around since 1986. It was first used in France. The Guinness World Records stopped recording heaviest pets to discourage deliberate overfeeding. Tyler Shepard, the wheelie wizard of Ohio, rides near vertical wheelies on a motorbike with no front wheels. His wheelie shows include stunts such as doing a wheelie on his one-wheel bike while blindfolded. Though often debated, many scientists believe that animals can dream. A gorilla who learned sign language once used the signs for sleep and pictures after waking, indicating that it may have been dreaming. Head of a muse, a simply black chalk drawing on a paper by Renaissance painter Raphael, sold at an auction in London, England for $47.9 million in December 2009. Some non-venomous snakes protect their babies by eating poisonous frogs when pregnant. The tiger keelback purposely eat toxic prey in order to save the poison. Splish and Splash, two goldfish won at a fun fair in England by Haley and Matthew Wright in 1977, were still alive 35 years later. The eye color of owls indicates what time of day the owls prefer to be active. In December 2009, a toothpick that once belonged to British author Charles Dickens sold for $9,150 at an auction in New York City. To burn off 200 calories, you could chew gum for 18 hours, apply lip balm 1500 times, or sing a song 23 times. The scorpion moose is carnivorous, immune to venom, and howls like a wolf to claim territory. In 1950, there were only 6 Indian restaurants in the whole of Britain, but it is now estimated that there are over 12,000. You can still differentiate between East-West Germany from space because the different types of street lamps used give off different shades of light. Britons drink 165 million cups of tea every day, around 3 cups a day for every adult and child. Although Great Britain accounts for less than 1% of the world's population, it is responsible for around 4% of its tea consumption. During 8 years living in a UK animal shelter, a dog named Jasmine was a surrogate mother to over 50 rescued animals, including puppies, foxes, 4 Badger cubs, 15 chicks, 8 guinea pigs, deer, and goose. A parking space in Hong Kong was sold for more than 10 million Hong Kong dollars and is thought to be the most expensive parking spot ever sold. Video games give you better morals. Studies show that doing bad stuff in virtual worlds can make you feel guilty, which makes you nicer in a real life. In southern Africa, vultures' brains have become so popular as a traditional medicine that it has contributed to 7 of the region's 9 vulture species becoming endangered. In ancient Egypt, little people were well respected and some were considered to be gods. The Egyptians were tolerant of many medical disorders and they thought that caring for all people was a moral duty. On average, guinea pigs poop 100 times a day. In 1910, when asked how much vacation time a worker should take annually, President Taft recommended 3 months. 5 mysteries of Kailash Parvat. Kailash mountain is unclimbable. Mount Kailash height is 6,656 meters above sea level. It is not the tallest mountain in Tibet areas. However, no one has climbed to the Mount Kailash summit. Unique shape of rivers. The first is Mansarovar, which is one of the highest purity water lakes in the world and its size is like the sun, and the second is lake called Monster, which is one of the highest saltwater lakes. Light shining in the sky. It is claimed that 7 types of lights were seen shining in the sky of Mount Kailash many times. NASA scientists believe this may have happened due to the magnetic force here. Kailash range area will accelerated aging. People who spend 12 hours in the vicinity of Kailash experience accelerated hair and fingernails growth. Voice of Damru and Om. Thanks for watching.